What? We playing Truth or Dare? Really? Wow, y'all messy, man. But okay, whatever.
Dare? Wait a minute. You want me to go and nibble on the ear of the person that I'm most attracted to?
Calm down, Joy. I get it. She coming. I'm cleaning my ear off right now so she can nibble on it. She coming. I got this. Pump your brakes.
This is gonna be tough. Ooh.
Where's she going? What you doing? What's she doing? Hold up.
Demetrius is you.
Son of a biscuit eater. I can't believe this. Ooh, don't be coming in. Okay, bet. Don't be looking at me. Got me clean my ear off for nothing. Make me lose all these type of cool points in front of everybody. You keep it on count.
LiQWYD.
What's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my shrinking wife.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, and entertainment. We gotta put that in there now.
Yep.
So tonight we're gonna be talking about Ready to Love.
Ready to love.
Ready to love.
So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We have so much fun over here if people don't try to stop us from having fun. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, comment down below. Before we get into it, make sure you go on over to our brand store, which is called kourtneyandeddie.com, to purchase tees like this, a hat like that, so much more. And if you want to get a discount on makeup from TLB, Black Owned Vegan Company, then go on over there and use our promo code. Tell them we sent you. All of that is in the description below. So let's go ahead and get into it on tonight.
Before we get started, you know, I was watching House Party, the first one on YouTube. During the house party scene, he was dancing and stuff.
Kid and Play?
Yeah, Kid and Play. When's the last time y'all been to a good house party? I haven't been to a good house party in a long, long time. And the time I went to the house party, I was so shy and scared. I sat in the corner. Yeah, I thought you just want to share that with y'all. Okay.
What that had to do with this?
I don't know. I just want to share. And share I did.
Okay, y'all, we gonna go on with this review because he's somewhere else in La La Land. All right, so it starts out with them. It's kind of like a to be continued. So we had to find out if Precious or AP was going to get voted off.
We all knew AP was going to get voted off.
AP, this is not, you should be on Love Connection somewhere, honey, because this is not your show.
And they basically said the same thing we were saying. You know, she's not over her deceased husband.
She said, y'all don't tell her. How y'all know? Y'all her therapist, honey. Y'all don't know what she over.
Yeah, we can tell you ain't over. We can tell.
So I kind of like the way they did it. Demetrius was pretty much telling the ladies, you know, who was going to go and stay. But I kind of like the way they did it because it was direct. You ain't had to go sit down no dinner. Just tell them straight up, two of y'all come here. This is the issues. And this is why you're getting voted out.
Yeah, he told them all about their flaws, what they need to work on, and straight to the point.
So it was like Precious still seems like she wants to experience that nightlife. So, you know, that's the issue they had with the red flag. And AP, you know, you feel like you still got feelings for your ex-husband, your deceased husband. So, AP, bye. This was not the show for you.
I still think she needs some more time to get over that, though.
I don't know. Like I said, she seems like she was more too mature or too seasoned.
Yeah, too seasoned.
For this group of people. Not that she's older, they, you know, immature, but it was just more of a different
vibe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're right. She needs to be on a different show. What?
Oh my goodness, I'm thinking of Miss Omega when she was talking about AP shoes. Like she said, she had them church lady shoes, and she had to send me a picture. Like,
really?
Yeah. When they was in the little swing or something like that.
See right there.
Like I wonder what's her deceased husband a preacher.
I don't know. You said she got. You right. She has those first lady vibe.
Yes, he did.
She got a first lady vibe.
Usher boy vibe.
Deacon vibe. Deacon wife.
Sitting there the dotems on, but you can't come and spit that gum out there.
Well, she got a big hat at the house.
Alright, so anyway, they all are eating dinner and they're ready to play Truth or Dare. This was totally messy, but I know this was production. I don't care who said what. Yeah. I think this was sparked up by production.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Laverne was a fall guy, but
I don't think they make too many moves without production telling them the next move.
This was a messy move here. Real messy. Somebody
said, okay, let us know the most one that you have the connection with. Go. Oh, I'm sorry. He said, I don't know, honey, I be trying to shorthand. Touch the one you have the most connection with. Yeah. So the one that started was Tina. She chose Dare, and so she touched Paul. So Wiley felt some type of way.
Uncle Paul up in the house.
He pulling them young chicks.
Yeah, Uncle Paul said, I'll be your sugar daddy. Yeah.
I'll be your candy man.
You don't get this candy out of my pocket.
So.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Let me say something real quick. I like Paul. I pick at you because I like you, man. Because you represent the overheads.
So, yeah, she's like, you got that candy, mom. You got that candy. I can be that candy, man. All right, so anyway, so she went and touched Paul. And Wiley felt some type of way because he said, listen, they brought you here for my age group and you done went on over there.
Wiley couldn't catch a break.
Yeah.
The older women said he's too young. So when they did bring a younger woman on, Uncle Paul scooped her up.
She sounded like I'm older. I'm like, they didn't
vet her real good.
Right.
They didn't vet her at all, man. They should have asked her, do you like a younger cat or older cat?
Right.
And, so Wiley didn't have a chance.
And it seems as though she seems older herself.
And like you said, when her and Wiley sat down for the first time, you can tell the maturity difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Wiley, he was shy, scared to talk to her, nervous, and she had the more mature soul about herself when she was sitting down and talking to Wiley. I said, dang, Wiley can't catch a break.
So, okay, the Dare. Joy took the Dare, and they said, okay, kiss the one that you got the most connection with. She done went and kissed Clifton, honey.
She ran over there. They ran over here.
I don't know, baby, if she would have tripped and fell, honey, in between that run. But yeah, so she ran on over there, and I guess he knew it was coming.
Yeah, he gonna play it off. When they asked her Joy that, he gonna take a sip. I know she coming over here. I know she gonna play it off like I'm surprised.
Yeah. And so she ran over there and she kissed him, and Carmen was like, She felt some type of way after he ain't fixed my plate and stuff.
And sat down next to me and hit this little floozy right around the table.
So it seems as though that Dakia and Carmen. Wait a minute. Dakia was talking about Carmen. Wait a minute.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry. So it seems like Dakia asked Carmen, are you genuinely attracted to someone? Like, or are you just here
for the process?
Yeah, for the sake of, or is there genuinely a connection? And that need to be asked throughout every season, because that's why a lot of them hold on for dear life, but they don't have a genuine connection with nobody, attracted to nobody.
But she did say she had a connection with a couple of people. Yeah, that was her answer.
So Sabrina took the Dare and said, "Okay, go and nibble on the ear."
Who asked her that?
I don't know.
I think it was the new guy. What's his name? Devon. Mm-hmm. He asked. He said, "Well, you gonna take the Dare, go nibble on the ear of the guy you have the strongest connection with." And my boy Tory said their chest poked out.
But she debated. She was like,
"Yeah." Well, Tory said, "I know I got this, dog. I got this."
They was like, "Time, now."
Yeah, and that one made it worse. That one made it worse.
Get ready, Tory. She coming.
That one made it worse. Yeah. Everybody at the table thought she was going to go to Tory.
Yep.
And Tory sat there 100% confident. I got this.
He was smiling.
Then when she made that left instead of right.
What his face was like?
That's what it was like. And I felt bad for Tory. Tory, I think, is a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? I think he, since he's been on the show, I think he had one slip up, and that's when he was talking about, the kidney thing. But other than that, I think he's a solid dude, man.
Man, that look like somebody stole all his toys for Christmas.
Yeah,
he was
like, God. And it made it worse when the question was asked to Demetrius, go kiss the one you had the strongest connection with.
Kiss the one you want, yeah.
Yeah, he got up and kissed Sabrina in the mouth. That was like, come on. A gut punch and a right hook? Come on, man. Really?
Like
and he just got up and walked away, man. I don't blame Tory.
Listen, Tory said that, of course he was hurt and he guessed that they've been talking longer than he thought. Listen, I personally don't like Pastor Demetrius for Sabrina.
Yeah, I agree.
Reverend. Let's call him Reverend, honey. Reverend.
No, I don't think he's a Reverend. I think Reverend have a little bit more soul than Demetrius, man. I'm serious, man.
He just seemed so not.
He's
rigid.
He's rigid, but in a boring way. Sometimes you can be rigid and still be having a little excitement to you.
Yeah.
But he's like you say, he needs a good first lady, deacon wife / usher wife type of woman.
Yeah. And see, like Sabrina said, she like Tory. Tory makes her laugh. They fun, they silly, but she like Demetrius because he's, I forget what she said.
I don't know. He's mature. He's I don't know, man. But all I know, on a Saturday night with Demetrius, you're gonna be at the house at 7 o'clock watching TV. You probably watching the reruns of the Golden Girls. I'm just telling you, man. That's how he is, man.
He do, and maybe she just like his vibe, his little swag or whatever. But Tory is, to me, is just a better. Not choose who you want to, but to me, Tory is just seem like he kind of fun. He brought her them cupcakes. He could bring that kid out of her.
Yeah,
he picked her up.
The thing about it, when you're in a relationship, you want to have fun in your relationship.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in bed at 8 o'clock on a Saturday night with your.
Well, we do sometimes.
We're older. But the thing is, you want to have fun, man. You're right. Tory brings that fun side out. You can go out, cupcakes. Plus, he brought you cupcakes.
Yeah.
Demetrius haven't brought you nothing that we saw. You know what I'm saying? So
nothing but an offering envelope, honey. All right, so let's move on to Wiley, Clifton, Demetrius, and Joy and Precious. They all go out on a group date. So it seems like they're going to some Jungle Gym. Where they at?
Jungle Gym?
That's what I think it was called.
I thought it was Jungle Gym.
No, I think it's at Jangle.
No.
Jangle Gym. But yes, I'm Jangle, whatever. So they own those little things. I wouldn't mind doing it. You said you wouldn't do it. But if you get a little older and you get the wrong one and you cross up some and you hit this and
hip and pulled out of place, and twist the ankle, your bunion start hurting. No.
At first, I didn't think Clifton was going to get her. I said, Clifton ain't getting he up there. Hey, I see. Hey. But he walked up there.
Yeah, man. Bad knees. And who's been fun to see on that thing?
Yeah.
The bunion lady. I'm tired. I got to sit down.
So, Demetrius, Precious is talking to Demetrius, and she basically trying to clear the air. Was like, listen, however you was viewed, I was viewed as some part of it. No, I'm not like that. And, just trying to clear her case. And, but she said she was going to pull back them layers. I was like, girl, you ain't got to explain nothing to him, honey. Because he don't like you.
Yeah.
He don't like you.
To me, that was unnecessary. Precious, she didn't have to do that, in my opinion. Demetrius, I think, really already had his mind made up about Precious. You know what I'm saying? And what Demetrius got to understand is because Precious says she's a social person, and Demetrius thinks she's a party girl.
Right.
Being a party girl and a social person are two different things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a social person.
Yeah, you can be in a restaurant in a mall and be sociable. But a party girl on clubs, drink, yada yada yada. So that's, to me, those are two different things. And I think Demetrius just got cross.
Well, I think too that she probably is the type she shouldn't drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too.
You go to drink and you over here in this
But
conversation.
but the thing is, she's the type of person like to have fun when she's socializing.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Demetrius, it rubbed him the wrong way. He don't want to seem like he had a problem
Well,
with it.
Paul said something too.
And Paul was trying to
around. It seems as though she was doing too much.
She was.
Over here doing this, yada, yada. But, you know. So let's move on to where... Oh, yeah, Wiley and Joy was talking, and he was saying that, you know, he needed to find the opportunity to approach the women. So it seems as though Wiley just don't know how to take initiative to... He flirt, but he don't know how to go past flirting.
Yeah, he goes to a certain extent, and he stops.
Yeah.
And he can flirt. He's the type of person you can walk through the mall, he'll flirt with you a little bit and move on. You know what I'm saying? He'll get your phone number or something. You probably don't even call.
Probably get your phone number.
But, yeah... And that's the thing. He don't know how to pursue, in my opinion, pursue a woman to the point that she she grows interest in you.
Right.
And I think that comes from him being younger. I guess you know what I'm saying. He's only 31, 32, which is not young, but still,
Yeah. So let's move on to what Sabrina is. She asked Tory out on a dinner date because she wants to clear the air on the situation that happened. She made Tory face just like he seen a ghost. So she wanted to make sure he was straight.
Face like this.
And he was like, man, shoot, ain't no sense in me being here. I guess I'm going to be the one to get eliminated. He walked off.
Yeah.
So Tory said that, he didn't know that her connection was with Demetrius. So, hey, Demetrius, that's Demetrius. What's up, Demetrius? I know who that is, Demetrius. you know they come off of that curve when he do them voiceover. Every time he do them curving.
I don't know that.
Kerwin, KERWIN. When he do them voiceovers, baby, we always be watching him. It could be a little boy. Oh, child, anyway, you know who I'm talking about. So he be like, hey, Demetrius. But anyway, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do, baby. We sit there and talk about it. Are you serious? So she said that she wanted to be patient. She wants him to be patient with her because she really truly needs to figure it out. And he was like, well, he don't want to play second fiddle to nobody. He just basically wants communication. So just let me know. If you would have let me know that, your connection with him was strong, I would have known. And then I probably wouldn't have put all my eggs just with you.
Yeah, I can see Sabrina's point and I can see Tory's point. Sabrina, she's there trying to go through the process. So she's trying to get, all her eggs. She's not trying to put all her eggs in one basket, which is understandable. But I can see Tory's point. If you're going to do that, if you got interest somewhere else, let me know, communicate with me. Because I thought it was just me and you. And I got you. I put all my eggs in one basket with you, but you haven't done the same with me. So I'm left out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool when you gonna kiss another man nipping on his ear in front of everybody. So I wish you, communicate that with me. Now let me know something. It's all about picking up phones. Hey, yada yada yada. You in the top 1 and top 2, and I'm just letting you know somebody else is up there with you, and. And like he said, man, if that's what you want to do you. Because I'm going to probably pull back and do the same thing.
Yeah. So now let's talk about Carmen and Paul, little awkward date, honey, that we need to see all that. So anyway, they had a little small talk before, but then he was like, you want some of my pickle?
He said it like that. Why do you got him sound like an old slave? Why you got my... Come on, he don't sound like no slave now.
You want to eat some of my pickle?
He don't sound like that.
You want to eat some of my pickle?
All I got to say is this, man.
If you want it, you can have it. Sure was good.
All I got to say about that scene...
You gonna feed me your pickle?
All I have to say about that scene is Uncle Paul is telling these uncle jokes, okay? Uncle Paul, you 48, not 18, okay? And you gonna feed a grown woman your pickle. I just thank God that when you feeding the pickle just didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, man, for real. I like Paul though, man. I like it. He gives me nothing but material.
Paul asked a question like, "What are your deal breakers?" And so he was saying, for him, a person that is not really content with life, like that.
Stationary,
stuck.
Stationary and stuck.
Not growing.
Yeah, not growing. Which to me, I think that was a good answer.
That is.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't think about that.
Yeah, because when you get with somebody, they just content on where they're at right now. They don't want to grow or move forward. It kind of holds you back. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of see where Paul coming from with that. I do.
She said for her, Carmen said no. Paul said that, Carmen be staying, honey, make him want to give up everything. Wallet.
That's a trait of a sugar daddy. Okay? That's a trait of a sugar daddy. If a woman look at you like that and you're willing to give up your wallet, your keys, and your mortgage, and your left kidney, that's a trait and a sign of a sugar daddy.
That's what uncles do, honey.
Yeah,
give
man.
up that candy and that money.
I said, come on. Ain't no way a woman's gonna make me do all that.
That stare.
Well, stare.
That sexual stare, really what it is, because Tina said, the sexual energies that exuding off of
Oh, man. Ain't no woman ill, not that ill. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm sorry. And you will not turn me into a sugar daddy.
So let's move on to Tina and Devon.
Who?
Devon.
Oh, yeah, the new guy.
Is it Devon?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, so they talk about their children, and come to find out that both of their children are Geminis.
I'm a Gemini. I'm the real Gemini.
What that mean?
I was born on the 7th of June. I'm a true, hardcore Gemini. The ones in birthdays in May, they ain't no true Gemini. They pretend Gemini.
Well, what's the difference? I mean, what makes it seem like the person at the beginning of the Gemini would be the true Geminis?
No. The hardcore true Gemini is born the first week of June.
The one that got two personalities, two people, twins, one up, one down.
Yeah, the ones born in May, they get perpetrated.
So they was talking about that, and she said, "Oh, you got duck. Can you mind if I, have some, and feed it to me? Here you go."
Yeah, I was, what? You want some of my food off my plate? And you can order it? Oh yeah,
he can't stand that.
Yeah, you're gonna be my bottom two. You're gonna get eliminated.
For the first time since I know my husband,
nope.
When we went on a trip to Panama City, I was eating some cinnamon, Auntie Annie's little pretzels.
You gonna bring that
and
up, man.
I had a cup.
I was hungry.
We had just ate.
That's different.
As many times as he done seen me eat those, we done been out.
I didn't know.
Take his little thick fingers
and
put them in my cup. And I was like, can you have gotten you some? Eat good. Nom, 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 nom. After them, get another, and another, and another, and another.
That was payback for you eating off my plate all these years.
Yeah, that was no payback.
It was payback.
There was no
you see how I feel now, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you mad. You want the whole thing?
You could have got your own. But as much as a person, don't eat all my food, don't eat.
Why do you make every man sound like a runaway slave?
So anyway, this seemed like they had a good conversation. So it seemed like those dates went good. Now let's go on to this group date that they had. Well, Ace and Laverne seems like they got a good chemistry. So Ace is feeling Laverne feeling. He had his little hand on her knee. It looked awkward, but he had it right there on her knee, her kneecap. So he had his hand up there, and he said that they vibe and they feeling each other. So he said that Ace do it for him, honey. So Tina and Paul have a conversation. So she just really feeling Paul. What you think about me? How I look when I came in? What you said? How I look? I'm like, okay, Tina, we get it, girl. Like, what is he supposed to say?
Yeah, she throwing that thing at you, Uncle Paul.
Yeah, ooh, I feel that sexual tension, but not right now, no.
Not right now. Not till I get them car keys from him.
See what he gonna throw at me, and I got a child. So she said that she likes a man that's aggressive, basically, that chases her. So he was like,
and shit, but the point is, the way she throwing herself at him, he's not going to have much to chase.
So, yeah, she said, but it don't seem like Paul chased nobody. I'm just sorry.
Paul, Paul likes telling old uncle jokes and little perverted jokes. You want my pickle? Oh, man.
Look, ever since Sabrina just shot him down, I think he just slowed his roll, baby.
Yeah,
he was like, listen, I ain't finna chase nobody else.
I guarantee he didn't offer that pickle to Sabrina.
Oh, goodness. So, Laverne and Tina are talking. And so, she said that, she was asking him, like, so where you from? He was like, because they started talking about fried chicken. She said, I cook fried chicken. He said, no, not better than mine. You're better. He said, I'm from down south. What he said down south was?
He said, that joker said he was down south. I said, okay, where you from? Mississippi?
Alabama.
Louisiana? Alabama? That joker said he's from Gary, Indiana. That ain't down south to me. Mm-mm. And you, what they in D.C., right? Mm-hmm. That's not down south. I'm thinking Gary, Indiana is more north than where he's at now in D.C.
I don't know what he meant.
I don't know what he meant about down south. I don't know, maybe you don't know south from the north. I don't know.
So she really and truly wasn't feeling him because she was like,
He might look good, but his basically he looked good on the outside, but the attitude stank.
Yeah. So the ladies are back at the wine bar. So Tommy wants to know, okay, who you feeling, who you not feeling. So they was talking about their truth or dare situation, and that Laverne brought it up. He was messy. He started it and stuff. And Tina said that she's feeling Paul and Devon. Carmen said that she feeling Paul. Never the pickle that did it. Dakia said that she feeling Eric, and Eric really and truly says she could see Eric in her future, and she put a ring on her.
Eric seems like he's a cool dude, man. Like he's a straight dude.
Ace said that she feeling Laverne and Tory. Precious said that she's feeling Paul and Devon, and Sabrina, Demetrius, of course, and Tory.
You know what? I know Precious had that incident when she was drinking at the pool party. But I like Precious, man. I really do. I like Precious.
I think she's a very smart, intelligent woman.
And she's straightforward, too. Yeah. That's another thing I probably intimidated a lot of guys. Because the way she was talking to Laverne at the bottom, too, she was like straight to the point.
So, I'm sorry. When I laugh a lot, sometimes it's kind of, But anyway, so they're not feeling Clifton.
I started to say something.
Wiley, give them homie vibes.
Yeah.
And they not feeling Laverne. Laverne. Yeah. Laverne. So they're going on a date. So Dakia is on a date with Wiley, and Laverne is on a date. Precious is on a date with Laverne. So Dakia is basically just trying to tell Wiley, give him some pointers on why,
Yeah, why and you don't mind me.
Go ahead.
Basically, what she was telling Wiley is that, you got to be more assertive. You know what I'm saying? You're a good dude, but you're not really putting yourself out there. You know how to flirt, but you're not pushing the envelope. And that's something, and I'm glad she told him that, because hearing from a woman, maybe he can take it,
right,
and keep it and learn from it. So basically, that's what she was telling him. So I'll let you go ahead and do with Laverne and.
Well, you can go ahead and say the part,
What? Oh, she told me he's going ready for love, and she said, "I hate to tell you this, cause Wiley's a good dude, man, and I hate to tell you this, but the women think you're not ready for love, okay." And he took it with a grain of salt. He was gracious about his time on the show and whatnot. And I know he'll find somebody, man.
They were in them DMs on the time. Wiley, I take you, Wiley. You ain't too young.
And Wiley's young too. He's 32. Man, you got a lot of time, man. So don't rush it.
So Laverne, Precious is talking to Laverne, and she going in.
She was, man. I said, all right, get it, Precious. Precious.
She said the ladies didn't like the ladies didn't like the truth or dare, and we felt that you was being messy when you started and stuff.
And he was trying to deflect, said, I started, but I didn't tell them to do all that. But you brought we know you didn't bring the conversation up, but you was the point man.
You was the chosen one. She said also that it seems as though that you are guarded. And you step up when you want to, then you pull back when you want to. She said you're very guarded, you're narcissistic at times.
A lot of times.
Ooh, Chad, you was straight for the gutter.
Precious, y'all had me on the bottom too, and this is my time to shine. I'm gonna cut some throats.
Yep. He said that, well, you know, first of all, these ladies hadn't earned my trust. I don't trust none of these ladies. His attitude was nasty.
Even when he's at the bottom too, he still think he's God gifted women, man. You know, bro, you gotta humble yourself sometimes.
Yeah, and listen to what the women are telling you. Like sometimes you up forward, you got this bubbly personality, and sometimes you just kind of alter yourself. I don't trust none of them. They gotta earn my trust. You think I'm gonna stay guarded?
You know what? And like I said this when I first saw him interact with the women. I said Laverne think every woman should run up to him.
I think he did say that.
Yeah. And I said, that's not how this process works, man. You know, that's why you end up at the bottom too.
Yeah.
You know, because basically you removed yourself from the situation. You wanted the women to run behind you, and I can kind of tell sometimes he kind of hate on the other guys.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And bruh, it's not.
Plain and simple, honey. It ain't about your looks. That don't work no more. That worked when you're in your 20s or your teens. But now you got grown women that want some substance from a man. So squeezing your booty cheeks, that is no longer working. That's played out. And so, yeah, people want substance. You got Uncle Paul get more women than you, honey.
Bruh, I'm glad you brought it up. Uncle Paul. Yes, the same Uncle Paul that wore a do-rag at the swimming party.
Yeah.
He pulling more women than you.
And pulling the young off of pickles, that candy, want to pay the mortgage and your bills and stuff. Perfect.
And Laverne's supposed to be the ex-bodybuilder, the fitness guy, cut up. Uncle Paul don't have all that.
Baby, P.O., baby, he delivers.
Yeah, he got that.
Yeah,
he wear T-shirts to the dates. And with the little gold chain on it, hey, you let him outdo you?
Because you want somebody to squeeze on your booty cheeks and come after you. Dude,
right.
Please. All right, then. All right, Felicia. But on that note, y'all, that was pretty much it. So, I like the truth or dare. I think they need to do that. Listen, Ready Love, y'all need to do that every season because it's going to stir the pot a little bit because folks' feelings going to be hurt because they going to be thinking that they somewhere in them because it's real direct. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of let people know where you at.
We know production brought that up, okay? We know production thought of that idea of truth or dare. So, give kudos to them because, like you said, it will start a mess and it will cause confusion. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you need that in the show.
Yep. All right, you guys. On that note, that's pretty much it. Don't forget, as we said at the end of every video, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
And also, always put God first.
Deuces.